Here's how to clear system data on a Mac. Even though I only have 65 gigs of system data, you may be like my friend who had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gigs of system data, not knowing where it's coming from or how to take care of it. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you two ways to do that. The first way is to open Finder on your computer, then hold the Command key, the Shift key, and tap the letter G. After erasing whatever's there, hold the Shift key and tap the tilde key below the Escape button. Then / Library. Press Enter. From here on the right side, you want to go to Caches. Google says that cache files are temporary, automatically stored system data files that can help speed up future use. They can also take up storage space, causing slowdowns and glitches over time. So the first way is to get rid of these cache files that are no longer needed. The next step is to click this button at the top and switch it to List View. And you'll probably see a lot of folders that don't have a size next to them. So on your keyboard, hold the Command key and tap the letter J. And at the bottom, tap Calculate All Sizes. Close that. Now we can tap on Size here at the top to make sure that it's sorted by biggest to smallest. For a lot of people, Adobe is one of the largest folders you'll see in there. My friend had over 200 gigs of system data in there. So what you'll do after highlighting it is hold Command and then tap the Delete button. Google is also really large for me, so I'm going to delete that one too. So then we need to go to the bottom, right-click on the trash, and then Empty Trash. Watch this drop down my system data. I currently have 65.48. Hit Empty Trash, and now I drop down 3 gigs. For many of you, that's not enough. So let's go to part 2. So now in the top left-hand corner, tap Go and go to Computer. Double-click on your system drive like Macintosh HD, and remember if you can't see the system size, hold Command and tap J. Check Calculate All Sizes. Now often some of your largest folders are going to be in the hidden files, so to access that, hold Command, hold Shift, and tap the period button. You see how Library just appeared for me? That's where Caches was originally. So now you want to go through and look at what has the largest size folder. Now we can see here that my Application Support folder has 224 gigs. That's likely this Documents folder here. But we're looking for system data. These are sometimes sensitive files that you don't want to delete. So if we go down a little bit more, we'll see something called Messages. If I open that up, I have another Cache folder and Attachments folder. So this brings up an important question. Can we just delete anything? Now it's impossible for me to know what's on your computer, but there is something you can do. Let's ask ChatGPT. I am currently trying to delete system data on my Mac, and I am in my Finder folder under my username, looking under a hidden library folder, and looking at messages where it says attachments, caches, and other things. Can I delete my attachment and caches folder because they total over 16 gigs right now? And by the way, that program I just used to speak out loud and automatically writes it down for me, that's called Super Whisper. It's one of my favorite programs. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check it out. But let's ask ChatGPT. If I delete things in my attachments folder, the videos, images, all those things in iMessage will no longer show on my Mac. But for the caches folder, it says it is safe to delete and it'll regenerate the next time I go to open it, even though it might slow it down. And then it gives recommended approaches. So I'm going to delete the caches folder just to show you what happens. 3.37 gigs. Again, I'm going to hold Command, tap Delete, right-click on the trash bin in the bottom right, hit Empty Trash. So I have 65 gigs of system data, hit Empty Trash, and it dropped down to 62 gigs. Then you can do the same thing to go through the rest of the folders on your Mac that have lots of gigs. Remember to ask ChatGPT if there's something that you don't understand and if it's safe to delete. Now, if you've gone through all the steps and still need more space, you can do what we did and get an external SSD drive. This has 2 terabytes of data, which is double the storage on my Mac. And when it's plugged in because it's an SSD drive, it runs just as fast as if I was editing the files on my computer. At least it did for me, so I'll link the one that I use below. If this helped you save some data, subscribe and let me know how much in the comments.